So, ladies and gentlemen, another Steiner's attack. We are fighting Germans. Jäger-Engineer Kübelwagen. A lot of Tier 3. Panzerjäger. So, the Kübelwagen is not a problem. The Kübelwagen is absolutely not a threat. It is fast, it is very fast, it is very useful for... Actually, it is very useful for my kind of gameplay. But it is too squishy. It is very fragile. And the Kübelwagen, you see in other videos how I burst down the tractor with Jäger and Mörser, and the Kübelwagen, it's not even a burst, it's just a pinch. It's really just, making and then they fall over. He's got his own Jäger, Blitzkrieg. Benji here, it's fine. Am I going to build a Hanomag? I think yes. Also, that's the question. I can build a Hanomag. That would mean I go more or less with brute force against this Kübelwagen. Or I could not build a Hanomag and play on the lack of the Kübelwagen centralization. He has to micro the Kübelwagen around, while I could go 5 infantry instead, and he would have way too much to do. Try to overwhelm him with the micro. But no, I'm going Hanomag. I'm going, good old classic violence. Somebody once said, if you're using violence to solve a problem and it doesn't solve the problem, maybe you're just not using enough of it. Yeah, that's of course a big disadvantage of the Hanomag towards the Kübel. It's very slow. Of course, the Mörser is going to have to support the fight, but you see how quickly the Kübel goes down. It's pathetic. It really is pathetic. Get tier 2, and then as soon as I have tier 2, get the towers. Jäger 1 need to recapture that. Jäger 2, come get the middle point. Actually, Jäger 2 is gonna have to get the crate soon. Come, give me targets for my Hanomag. Called for reinforcements, so he's looking for the Panzerjäger. He just got a Panzerjäger and a MG. So I'm going to have to be careful here to not lose the Hanomag. But the Panzerjäger is very squishy, so I'm not all too worried. As soon as I capture this point, yeah, wunderbar, here's eine crate, gonna use the Mörser real quick, because obviously we are busy here a little bit, huh? Yeah, we are a little bit busy here. Gonna use the Mörser to get the crate. I got tier 2. I absolutely need the second Mörser, no question. I need to start building the towers, and I need to start taking over the map in general. That he has 3 guys in the building is very good for me. I can just Mörser it to death. Here's the Panzerjäger. Okay, weg hier. Ja, nein, weg hier. The Hanomag is already retreating. The Jäger also needs to go get the Mörser on the Panzerjäger. Not a big deal. See, he loses 3 units at once because he left them in the house. When they have units in the house, you need to watch them very closely. Because if you lose the house, you lose all the units. And the house has a separate health bar. He's losing the Panzerjäger. And now he's going to lose the Kübel. I mean, you see how the Kübel is doing against the Jäger, right? Trust me, if the Kübel was worth it, I would play Kübel instead of Hanomag. Right now he's just wasting his money. Look how little he's achieving with this Kübel. He would literally have a better result with a Jäger. Nein, stopp. Du musst die Crate. Move command. Stupid move command. Meine Güte. I need the Mörser in the fight, but I also need him to capture the things. Okay, you know what? Am I going to go Panzer 3? I'm gonna go Panzer 3. I'm gonna go Panzer 3 and start cleaning up. So, now the Mörser 1 has finally captured the crate. And I'm gonna go tier 3 as soon as possible now. I got the Panzer 3. Maybe I get a third Jäger. I actually should. Oh, Panzerjäger. So the Panzerjäger is supposed to counter the Panzer 3, but it doesn't. Jäger 1. I need you here. Jäger 3. Nach hier. Blitzkrieg. Bumm. And he's retreating it. Mörser. I should get another Mörser as soon as the opportunity arises. Which means tier 3, because I have full pop cap. Kill the Kübel, that's going to be very easy. And meanwhile you go help capture this. And you can see we are taking over the map very comfortably now. I'm going to wait until tier 3 before I build the pillboxes. What's happening here? Oh, Jäger in the house. We're going to wait until we have tier 3 before we start to build the pillboxes, and instead we're going to use the Panzer 3 to harass, or maybe not, because he is being harassed. It's not a problem, it's absolutely not a problem. Free up this, guys, please. Oh, I lost the Panzer. That's a shame. But absolutely not a big deal. In fact, I'm so confident that I'm going to build the pillboxes, even though it's going to leave me with 0 money. That's how super confident I am. Haha, check this out. Ja, und du wirst das ganz bestimmt nicht capturen, Kollege. Das passiert auch nicht. Jäger 1, ja, you go here, capture this. Was ist das? Panzerjäger und Ingenieur. Ja, Panzerjäger ist not a problem. Send the Mörser on it. Panzerjäger ist easy Futter vom Mörser. So. This guy retreat. Jäger 1. Send him to help. No, Jäger 1. No. You continue here. I'm not particularly pressed. I have the situation very comfortably under control. I need to get a certain Mörser. Jäger 3 is healing up. He's going to be able to take the shift. You focus on the engineer. Ach, ist doch alles kein Problem. Dankeschön. Finish off the Panzerjäger. Again, free money. That is literally free money. Mörser, go help the Jäger focus down the tower. Hanomag is ready to go. You can retreat. Alles ganz entspannt. What is this, a Panzerjäger? Ja. If it makes you happy, bro. I'm gonna get a Tiger, and I'm gonna get a Panther, and then I'm gonna have fun. And oh, look, a crate. Oh. What a convenient positioning and timing. Because he's completely outside of the map. Oh, Panzer 4. So he's tier 3. That's the one thing. And he's gonna get squashed. The other thing. Mörser in the Tiger on the Panzer 3. Panzer 4. Jäger 2. Don't let him get that point. Jäger 3. Komm, beweg dich. I still have the Hanomag here. You can also come assist. With the Tiger protecting you, the Panzer IV is absolutely the anti-definition of a danger. Blitzkrieg again, make sure we kill the Panzer IV. Yep, dankeschön. That's 600, I think. 600 he wasted. And you need to go there, you need to retreat, you need to go here, you need to kill the other Panzer IV. Wow, he's desperate, he's really desperate. If you build another Panzer IV this early, he just spent another 600. But with the Mörser support. And a Blitzkrieg again in 8 Sekunden. Kill it, finish it, boom. Komm schon. Nah, it's too late. Okay, retreat the Tiger also. You don't go too far. Yes. Pressure the Engineer. Jäger 2. Wo ist Jäger 3? Jäger 3 ist hier. I got lots of money. Build another pillbox. Ja. Hanomag. Jäger, go here. Hanomag, go take care of the Kübel. No, you're not fucking around with my Mörser, Kollege. What's wrong with you? Something must be wrong with you. That you can think you can mess around with my Mörser like this. Retreat this one. And he's throw away again. What, 200? I think the Kübelwagen cost. He's coming with a new Panzer IV. And the Tiger is almost healed. I need to lose 1 unit for the to get a Panther. And I need to lose the Hanomag. Because now that I have Panzers that can also do the same job against infantry, the Hanomag is just dead popcap. Yes, I captured it! So please survive. I think they survive. Yes, wunderbar. The Panzer IV is going to kill the Hanomag, that's completely fine. He thinks he's winning something when he kills it, but no. Meanwhile, all the Mörser can still focus it down. The Tiger is healed and coming. Oh, there's a crit. Jäger 3. Oh, you're nearby. What a happy coincidence. This is all so lovely. 2 Panzer 3. Ui. I'm going to go use this power, and it's going to give him a very hard time with his 2 Panzer. Absolutely it is. It's going to give his Panzer really a very good time. As you can see here, they're taking up quite the damage, and that is even before my Tiger arrived. And now I'm going to Blitzkrieg, and they're both going to die. Boom und tschüss. Get another Tiger. I know I lose most of my Mörser, but honestly the price was worth it. Zweiter Tiger, go here. This Tiger is almost done finishing off the Panzer IV. Get the Jäger for support. Get this Tiger to greet them just to give some opening shots. And then the other Tiger, the Tiger II, will be able to finish them off. Get Mörser on position. Look, the Kübelwagen is getting geschreckt by a pillbox. Come on. What is this? Send the new Tiger to the Panzerjäger. You know what? Retreat this Tiger and get this healed. I'm sure it's going to be very useful in the future. Where's my Jäger? Hier ist ein Jäger und other Jäger at the base. Where's Mörser? As soon as I can build a new Mörser, I think I will, or maybe not. Maybe not. If I lose 1 more infantry, I can build another Tiger. And that's going to be pretty fatal for my enemy, I would very much presume. He's trying to do stuff, but it's pretty much over at this point for him. What does he want to do? Look at the timer. It's over. Something I wanted to highlight about the minimap. I really look at the minimap every other second. And it's very important, because it gives you a good idea of what is going on and where is the enemy, and also enemy vehicles. Enemy vehicles, you see them through the minimap. Like, enemy vehicles through the minimap as you see them. Ooh, this vehicle, and then you scroll, you see what it is. Und tschüss. Meine Damen und Herren, Steiner's attack succeeds once more. Not forever. I lose sometimes too. But good game.